Hi everyone, this video is about class projects. Okay, not everyone does the class projects, but it's up to you. Okay, it's a great way of recapping and rather than just kind of watching and not actually following along. So here's a project that I've set for you. You will find all the class projects in a PDF that is in your exercise files. Okay, there it is, class projects. I'll run through them in videos like this of what you need to do, but yeah, there's a nice little PDF explaining them all separately as well. All right, let me discuss this one. All right, class project time, homework. Okay, I've got a few things for you to do, just to kind of recap some of the things we've done and set up a project for the next part of the course. So it won't take too long. So first of all, let's delete. We've been going on a bit of adventure learning about proxies, and you might have set up a project and things went to the wrong place because we were learning. So what I want you to do is just go clear everything out. So go into your delete any proxies. Okay, that might be in your footage folder. Okay, so find the tourism island exercise files, go into the project files, delete what's in there, get rid of everything, we can start afresh. Okay, and then same here in the footage, if you've got any proxies or proxy folders, delete all of that so we can start again. Okay, so create a fresh project. This is the name of the project. Okay, save it, and I want you using the media browser. Okay, you might have been doing this as we go along, so you're pretty much done, but you may have been just watching. Okay, this is the chance to actually do some stuff with a little bit of editing. So using the media browser, I want you to ingest the footage. Okay, using these use these proxy settings here. So remember the ingest you can either do when you're setting up the new project, or you can do it afterwards under the file project settings. Okay, so I want you to ingest them. I don't want you to copy and ingest. Remember that was something we did. Okay, we're just going to do the create proxies ingesting. Okay, and you'll have to create your own custom preset, because one of the things I want you to do is add that text watermark. Okay, so remember you're going to create an encoding preset, okay, and then a proxy preset. Doesn't have to be Apple ProRes 422. You might be using an earlier version of Premiere Pro and it won't let you. H.264 is fine, anything you want. What I'm really looking for is that you've gone into there and dug around and used it, and the way I know is that you've kind of added that text for the proxy. So bring in the audio, the footage, the graphics, and I want you to do a little bit of editing. You'll end up looking something like this. Where is it? Okay, so I want it to be 30 seconds long. Okay, no more. The audio for the, the music. Okay, there's a couple of files in your exercise files you can pick from. So so you bring in audio, footage, and graphics. Okay, we'll use graphics later on. But under audio, there's a couple of bits of music that you get to select from. If you've got your own music or know how to get music, you can use your own totally. So use one of those. And also there is an Irish blessing to bring in. Okay, and in this case, like there's two readings of it in there. Okay, so you can kind of see it here in mine. There's the first reading. Okay, and there's a second reading. I got it to do it differently, just so there's one different kind of emphasis and tone. Pick which one you like. You're going to have to split it up to get the timing to work across the 30 seconds. Okay, in terms of the footage, there is A, B, C, and D. Just cut them up any way you like. Nothing too fancy. There's no like editing score here, just getting a file ready and learning how to use proxies. So do that. Import this one called Tourism Z. Okay, but don't use it in your footage. We're going to use that later on in the course. You'll have to balance between the voiceover and the music so that the voiceover can be heard. You'll have to lower that down. So no more than 30 seconds, voiceover, add music, and export using your proxies. Do you remember that? Remember rendering, and there was that little check mark that said export proxies. And that's the file that I'd like to see. Okay, so upload it to Behance or Vimeo or whatever you've got. Don't use YouTube. YouTube get a little bit annoyed when we upload duplicate content, and it might hurt your channel if you have a channel. Okay, but Behance or Vimeo is great. Okay, and share the link in the assignments. Okay, so that's the way to kind of get that assignment up and out. Do these things, make sure you use the proxies, and then use the link that you get from Behance or Vimeo and add that as your assignment. The other thing to do to get excited about what we're doing is just let me know via social media, like you're getting started. Oh, that's not spelled right. Okay, so let me know in social media anyone that you use the most, and just say, hey Dan, I'm excited. I'm just getting started in Premiere Pro Advanced, looking forward to it, something like that. And use this hashtag, getting nerdy in PP. Okay, so that is our little inside joke, or insider knowledge that I know that you're getting into it and you're excited. So add that to the assignments, and this is, you don't have to do this. This is just, I don't know, I'm seeing who's out there, who's getting into it. It's taking me a while to produce this course. I love it when people are doing it. Yeah, you can share the video link if you want, or you can just let me know you're getting started. All right, that is it. Let's get on to the next video.